Be an intermediate-range ballistic missile over Japanese airspace for the second time in a month. Now, an emergency UN meeting has been called, and our chief global affairs correspondent, Martha Raddatz, has all the latest developments from D.C. Good morning, Martha.
Good morning, Amy. It is clear this morning that neither condemnation, threats of force, or sanctions are stopping Kim Jong-un in his quest to perfect a nuclear missile program. Alarms blaring in Japan as North Korea launched yet another missile over Japanese territory for the second time in a month. Another extreme provocation by North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un. The intermediate-range ballistic missile launched from the North Korean capital of Pyongyang, passing over Japan just 10 minutes later, landing over 1,200 miles up the coast of the Japanese island of Hokkaido, traveling a total distance of 2,300 miles. American tourist Matt Galat, staying in Hokkaido, was awoken by the deafening sirens.
Find shelter in a basement. North Korea just launched a missile.
The South Korean military responding immediately, launching its own missile 150 miles into the Sea of Japan, a precise show of force meant to warn Kim Jong-un that South Korea can target him directly. Secretary of Defense James Mattis saying the launch put millions of Japanese in duck and cover, and Secretary of State Rex Tillerson calling on China and Russia to take direct actions of their own. This is the 14th time North Korea has launched ballistic missiles this year, the 5th since the start of July. On Thursday, President Trump trying to reassure Americans in the face of the North Korean threat, saying he is working with China.
We have a very good relationship with China and with the president of China. But believe me, the people of this country will be very, very safe.
But it is unclear what will stop this cycle of provocation and threat. This latest launch comes just 3 days after new sanctions and less than 2 weeks after North Korea tested what is likely a hydrogen bomb that the country says could be placed on an intercontinental ballistic missile. Amy?
All right, Martha Raddatz.